Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are looking at Dawnstar, A City Full of Life. This is another one of those overhauls by Dennis83, and it looks interesting. It looks good. So you'll notice here in his pictures he's using, I think he's using Nord War's guard armors. See that? Those are cool armors. I might be wrong. It might be another mod, but that's what it looks like. Anyway, no, I think he is using Nord War's work, because look, you see this guy in the little corner of the screen, of the screenshot. You can see he's using an Imperial Legion armor that Nord War had done. Anyway, I'm getting off track. So we're looking at Dawnstar, A City Full of Life. It's a very small mod, 125.37 kilobytes. I mean, really small. It only alters the exterior of Dawnstar, and it's just adding in, if you saw our previous show on Whiterun, this is just adding in some flowers and trees and things to make it look more lively, more fun. Now in his screenshots he says he's using these mods, the Climates of Tamriel, SMIM. I never use SMIM. Skyland All-in-One, and the patch. He's using Realistic Water 2. I don't use Realistic Water 2. I'm using like Cathedral Water Overhaul. Fire HD. I don't use Fire HD. And then the Lamppost of Skyrim, which I do use. And Designs of the Nords, which I don't use. I don't know what that is, actually. I should probably look at that. Anyway, y'all, if you think that's interesting, let me know and I'll check it out. So Dawnstar, A City Full of Life, okay, and I've taken Vera over to Dawnstar. Now this time I did not turn off any of my other mods. I did not. There's not going to be any addendum. I'm just doing this as is. I have no other mod that affects Dawnstar other than Skyland All-in-One, which isn't going to affect this mod. So, because this mod is really just adding some vanilla trees and plants and stuff, and it really shouldn't be a problem. The one in Whiterun was not a problem at all. It was very nice. I expect similar performance here. I expect it to be great. And it's such a small mod, but see, I brought us in by way of the Dawnstar Sanctuary, where I was swiftly attacked by some bandits that I had to kill. But anyway, we should credit Vera with those kills, because she did the job. Anyway, that's beside the point, right? Let's head in and look around here. This looks nice. I didn't check to see what time of day it is. It's not too late in the day, though. It's not going to get dark on us. But look at the trees and everything. It's very nice. This dude is sitting here like always. Hello.
Looking to hire a boat?
Nope. We could, but no, I'm not. So we look around here. I'm just taking my time trying to look around at the different trees and things. They've definitely added in some stuff to make it look nice. Look up here. They've added in like a whole little garden here, which is a good idea, especially for this apothecary shop. Doesn't it make sense that they would have a whole little garden of stuff? That looks nice. And it's got a butterfly or two, and we've got some other butterflies. And we have some stuff down here. Oh, and they put, oh, okay, hold on. I wasn't expecting this. Let me turn my, I know, I like having my HUD off, but let's take a look at some of this. That's the Herbalist Guide. And we have, you can take any of this stuff. It is not stealing. And you can use the alchemy lab out here. That's a nice little touch. It is indeed. Oh, and look, they put a little potted plant out there. You know, yep, it's the Mortar and Pestle. I couldn't remember the name of the place. I don't always go to this one very much, so I didn't remember the name to it. But if you look around, they did a nice job I'm going to turn my HUD back off because I think it looks better. And if we want to take pictures, the pictures will look better without the HUD. They just always do. And here you can tell I'm using just the standard guard armors, nothing special.
Strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is
just
having
move
nightmares.
on. I'm working here. My goodness, everybody's going to stop and talk to me. Here's the blacksmith. Him and his wife. They keep their floors shiny, don't they? Wow, that's probably a little too shiny. But nonetheless. Nonetheless, everything here is looking good in my opinion. Of course, this is my opinion, but I like all of these. The way all this looks, it looks good. We got some heavy forest here though, don't we? Look at that. Or, I mean, you know, the trees are so thick right there. But this is an old town too. Shouldn't it have some old? Unless they really kept it clear cut all the time, which they could do. But it seems like you would leave some trees. So I think it looks nice. And look, they've added in this out here. What book is this? Oh, it's Kolb and the Dragon. Okay. So very good job. I like these mods. I do. These are simple little overhauls that I like. It's hard to let's see if I can jump over here. Oh, Vera, sorry about that, girl. So I'm going to take a picture from up here. This is kind of an odd way to look at Dawnstar. Kind of cool nonetheless. Oh, there's the little boy. Yeah, I think I like this. I like this mod. I like the way it shows the harbor down there. Again, some of these towns, even Dawnstar, should be bigger than what it is, but that's okay. I mean, we still have to remember what they were working with when they made this game 10 years ago. Because I'm sure they were making it 10 or more years ago. So, because it came out in 2011. And I guess that's almost 9. That's almost going to be 9 years ago soon. So, okay, so Dawnstar really looks a lot different like this. It looks cool. I prefer this kind of look, you know, so it doesn't look so stark and empty. So I think this is nice. Now, admittedly, this is not as big a deal as the Whiterun version, but Dawnstar is in a cold location. There wouldn't be as much vegetation and stuff added. You know, I wouldn't expect to see a ton of flowers up here. But what we get with all the trees and everything, it's just a nice effect. Very nice effect. So. And their little chicken thing is protected. Oh, is this a dead wolf? I think it is a dead wolf. It is a dead wolf. I did not know there was a wolf attack. I missed out on that. Alright, so, okay, so this is Dawnstar. Okay, and this is the way Dawnstar is now. I'm going to do a little picture of Vera hanging out here in Dawnstar. So, humor me, I'm sorry. I like to take the occasional picture so that I will have it for the thumbnail also, just because it looks cool. And I like, you know, I like the way this mod looks. I'm probably going to try to keep this because I prefer this kind of aesthetic. If I turn this mod off, this would look mainly empty and barren, and it would be kind of depressing. I kind of like the trees. Alright, so our mod here that we're looking at, and you can choose to do what you want. You may not like it. That's fine. It's your choice. As always, you should enjoy your game and play your game the way you want. You should have your game the way you want it. That's the whole idea. You paid money for it. You go to the trouble of downloading the mods and trying to put them in your load order. So you should always have that and enjoy that the way you want it. Let me scroll down to the Dawnstar. Dawnstar, a city full of life. Very small mod. And it just adds plant life and some insects. I didn't see that it added anything big. I mean, the one in Whiterun adds more. I'm hoping they do some more of these. I haven't looked to see if there's any more cities full of life, but I do like this. If they would do this for Solitude and some of the other towns, I would certainly try it out. So, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.